Upvoting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Yofukashi no Ura, aka Call of the Night Chapter 104. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we've really hit code red levels of struggle up, and yeah, we're talking panic attack, migraine inducing, depressing, all of that, and a freaking large carton of goldfish levels of struggle up in. Yeah, seriously, we're struggling to keep a roof over our heads. I mean, my poor kitty and I, we're trying to make sure that we aren't living on the street. That's how bad my levels of struggle are up in y'all right now. It's pretty goddamn bad. But if you love what I'm doing and want to make sure that me, my kitty, and my channel are alive and kicking, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, well, going into last chapter, I was questioning if MAHIRU was turning into a vampire. If he was already a vampire, but we already knew Ku was borderline vampire. We already knew that, and that it was his emotions that was turning him into a vampire. And to an extent, with Nazuna is an anomaly because she was technically born a vampire. And you gotta wonder if this is kind of similar to Kiku, because we don't know if Kiku was born a vampire or turned into a vampire. We don't even know if she's the original vampire. We have no fucking clue. So we don't know the whole situation. But you get my point. But again, with Nazuna, she is like a half vampire, half human. So that's why the whole thing with Ku is a complete anomaly in this situation. But it feels like right now that Ku has turned into a vampire. That's what it seems to me. But we'll see. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. I love this color spread. It's so pretty. Oh, the cover for the new volume is really nice too. I can't wait to see where it's going to end up in the Oricon rankings. Stay tuned, by the way. I cover the Oricon charts every Friday, and I have a playlist for them too. And chapter 104 is titled Rupture. Ooh. Cool, we don't have enough players, so join us for some soccer. Again? Nah, I'm good. Isn't it lonely being always by yourself? Not really. Being alone is comfy. I have my kitty, so I'm not completely alone. Well, I'm always connected to the web, so not completely alone. But sometimes being alone is great because you don't have people bombarding you with their own problems. Because I got enough problems on my own. And sometimes I need to, like, process everything. And hell, this is why I like doing this. Because I'm able to project it and shit. Manga is my therapy. Manga is the best form of therapy. Because it makes you confront things. Well, it makes me confront a lot of my issues anyway. Because it discusses it. But anyway. Being alone is comfy. Damn, Ku, that's cool. I get super lonely when there's no one around. Curious, do you get super lonely when no one is around? Or do you like being alone? Me, I always have something to do. Whether it's reading, whether it's... Well, Kitty keeps me company, so I'm not completely alone. But whether it's reading, recording, or doing something, I don't feel completely alone. There are times where I do feel alone, yeah, of course. But do I feel it all the time? No. Don't do it. Calm down, Kukan. If you hit him with that, you might kill him. Ooh. But interesting. It's very interesting that he was in this. Ku was in this flashback. It's very similar to awakenings that we've seen in like Twin Star Exorcist. Twin Star Exorcist in particular is what comes to mind when oh my god, when Rokuro was having his soul journey kind of thing. That's what it's making me think of. And to an extent, kind of what we saw with Mika as well, when he was having his awakening. Would I say the same with... Well, hasn't really seen his memories yet. Nah. Some point he's gonna have to. God damn it. Ugh. Some of the writing in Owari no Seraph pisses me off, but... Mahiru-kun, you became one, didn't you? A vampire. That's wrong. Bullseye, right? No matter how you look at it, that's the strength of a vampire. Hey, he may be a borderline vampire. Have you thought about that, bro? Vampires possess inhuman physical abilities. You were the same as those vampires earlier. My jaw hurts at the joints. I got Crackett's jaw in. Anakusa-san, was it? Mm-hmm. Thank you for stopping him right there. If he had hit me, then I would have been killed by Ku, right? I didn't mean to. How can you say that after turning into a vampire? Because he still has fucking emotions? Like, dude, what did you think was gonna happen? Did you think he was just gonna be an inhuman monster? Like, I mean, look at, Garo's another example of this. I mean, look at Garo. Garo is on the border. Or currently in the manga, anyway. I'm gonna webcomic aside. Currently in the manga, Garo is on that borderline of crossing into monsterhood. But he still has his humanity retained. Or you have Saitama who's on the opposite, or yeah, he's kind of crossed a line, but there's nothing left of him humanity-wise, but in a different way. If that makes sense. But bro, if you're saying that once Ku becomes a vampire, he's gonna lose his humanity, what does that say? You say that the detective is bad. What does that make you? Like, come on, you damn liar! You're wrong. Let me explain. Oh, speaking of, Miss Detective, you cut your hair, didn't you? It suits you. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need to cut my hair really bad. My hair's so long. I hate it. Thanks. Miss Detective gave Mahiru-kun the same explanation she did to us about the wheel of emotions, injury, recovery, and almost becoming a vampire. During that time, Mahiru-kun was quietly listening. That's why I think if he was on the verge of turning into one once, then doing it again would become easier, right? We could tentatively call this partial vampirization. Yeah. But, as I said, compared to, like, a regular, if someone was being turned into a vampire by, like, an ordinary vampire, it's a complete different story. By a vampire that was turned into a vampire, it's a completely different story. Even just a regular full-blooded vampire, period. It's a different story. But with Nazuna is a half-blooded vampire. So, like, things are just already completely different as it is. I can't pinpoint what the trigger is. Still, I'm positive that an extreme emotional high is one of the factors. Therefore, he probably didn't even notice the sudden explosion of his own physical abilities. Going all tentatively, I think can't pinpoint, and probably, and again, this is all speculation, isn't it? Well, well, no shit, they don't know anything. Again, Nazuna is Anko doesn't know that Nazuna is a half vampire. At least I don't think she does. I don't think they told her she's a half vampire. But she's a half vampire. She was born a half vampire. What the fuck do you want? All they can do is speculate. There hasn't been another, as far as we know, there hasn't been another half vampire. There hasn't been this kind of situation before. Unless Kiku is a half vampire, or Kiku was born a vampire, or, like, was the first vampire, like Shikama Doji. We don't fucking know. Like, Hiro, what the fuck do you want? Quit being jealous. I know you're just jealous. You're Fang envy. Or you're vampire envy. Something. You are just flat out jealous. That's what, I don't know what else to say. Correct. So, Ku can undergo this partial vampirization, but he can't do it at will, which means he just wanted to hit me. Well, why do you think he wanted to hit you. You were attacking you piece of shit. And had no intention to... Wait, hold on. He can't do it at will, which means he just wanted to hit me and had no intention to kill me. Well, what the fuck do you want him to do? You were attacking him, and you were gonna try and kill him. Let's be fucking real. It was self-defense, you stupid fuck. Of course I didn't. Mihiru-kan, killing you would be Nenku. Why didn't you tell me about? Why does he have to tell you about? Wait, hold on. You know, maybe if you weren't being such a simp. Kitty, I don't know if cuck would be the right word. Do you think cuck is a good word? Nah, I think simp is the right word. Yeah, kitty, come here, vampire kitties. But like, bitch, if you weren't too busy preaching the good word that is the cult of Kiku, he probably would have told you, you stupid fuck. You are too busy being a simp, simping for Kiku and the cult of Kiku, that you didn't even hear him out. You just got all pissy that Ku was trying to tell you about, or trying to ask about Kiku. You got all triggered. That's what I'm thinking. This might be some cuckery going on. You got all triggered, and you went and whooped his ass. You fucking idiot. God damn. You heard me right. When I asked if you turned into a vampire, why did you hide it at that time? Normally you'd mention something like that, right? But you asked him, you weren't specific, you dumbass. And also, why would he tell you? One, you weren't specific. You just turned it into a vampire all the way. This is a partial, so there's a loophole. Two, he wanted to know what the fuck was going on with you and Kiku. He didn't want to tell you right away, because if Kiku got word of it, then that's trouble for him, you dumbass. Why did you hide it at that time? Normally you'd mention something like that, right? What can I say? Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding me, huh? Saying that to me, who couldn't become a vampire after all this time? Huh? To me, who didn't get his blood sucked even once? He didn't get his blood sucked at all? Huh? What? To me, who didn't get his blood sucked at once? Blood sucked at all? Blood sucked even once? Huh? You're shitting me, aren't you? Mihiru-kan. You're wrong. Mihiru-kan? Must be nice being so special. Special? I have nothing. However, there's Kiku-san. Kiku-san is everything to me. You asked earlier what Kiku-san is planning, right? Even I don't know what she's up to. I might be getting tricked. Maybe Kiku-san doesn't actually intend to make me her underling. But that doesn't matter to me. I'd be happy if I did become one, but I'm fine with just staying by your side. That's why, if you intend to split us up, I won't let you meet with Kiku-san. Why do you think he didn't tell you this shit, you dumbass? Fucking simp. Oh, God, Mihiru, you are a dumbass. We're no longer friends. Fucking idiot! That must be some kind of... She is either getting you some puss or I don't know. What is she doing? What is she doing? She ain't giving you blood. What is she giving you then, bro? Is she letting you cop a feel? Is she letting you cop a feel of her titties or her ass? Is she letting you, like, finger her? What is she letting you do? Because if she ain't letting you drink her blood, then, or if she ain't letting you, hold on. If she ain't sucking your blood, then I don't think she giving you anything. You have to wonder, though, if this is for the best, though. She's probably doing this to protect you, bro. She probably wants to be with you. She doesn't want to fuck you over. She probably actually likes you. And that's why she ain't sucking your blood. Must be nice. Bro, you're giving Ku a lot of shit for being special. Bro, have you thought about you being special? Fucking dumbass. You want her to suck your blood, make you into a vampire, and leave you just to have you as another notch on your bedpost? Fucking stupid, man. Ugh. But what happened to bros before hoes? Kukan, Let me read this again. We're no longer friends. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Mahiru, you're a dumbass. I'm fine with just stay. Let me read this again. Kiku-san is everything to me. You asked earlier what Kiku-san is planning, right? Even I don't know what she's up to. I might be getting tricked. Maybe Kiku-san doesn't actually intend to make me her underling. But that doesn't matter to me. I'd be happy if I did become one, but I'm fine with just staying by her side. That's why if you intend to split us up, I won't let you meet with Kiku-san. We're no longer friends. I'm off. Kukan. Kukan, you alright? After that, until the very end, Mahiru-kun and I never met again. Dude, he was not your friend. He was not your buddy. He was not your guy. If he dumped you for some hoe, what does that say? What does that say? What does it say about your friendship? It was nothing. It meant nothing. But I'm going to say this, though. The fact that Kiku is not sucking on his blood, is not turning him into an underling, that says a lot. So, Mahiru, for you to say this shit and get all petty and pissy, that's stupid. Because she's not sucking your blood and turning you into an underling. That means she actually likes you. So, you acting like a dumbass and maybe even a part of me wants to say a cuck in a way. That's stupid. You shouldn't be doing this. You being a little bitch. You could have been... And now you fuck Kiku over in a way too, because now she don't have a man on the inside. Fucking dumbass. So much dumbassery going on here. God damn. I'm really curious what you guys think. Mahiru, you better be getting some good puss out of her. I swear, she better at least letting you be cupping a feel of her titties or something. Because especially since she's not sucking your blood, let alone probably not sucking your dick, you better be getting something good out of this. Man, you better be getting something good out of this, bro. I mean, you're staying by your side. That's why I'm like, there's some cuckery going on. That's why I'm like thinking there's gotta be some cuckery or something. God damn, man. You don't know her plans. Whatever. But you're dumping he ain't your dude. Dumbassery. I'm gonna say this though. This ain't as much cuckery as what's going on in a couple of cuckoos. Nah. What's going on in a couple of cuckoos is like next level cuckery. I swear to fucking God. Sagawa is just... I will say Kiku is a better person than Sagawa, even though Kiku at least, you know what she's all about. She is not fake as fuck. Nah, she ain't fake as fuck like Sagawa is. She ain't running a fakery like Sagawa. Nah, she ain't fake like that. Because hey, I'll give her this. She's psycho. Probably more psycho than Sagawa in some ways. But she ain't fake like Sagawa's ass is. And she ain't, like, keeping her mans on a leash. On a collar and a leash. She ain't doing that shit. Nah, Mahiru's just acting like a jackass on his own. But I'm really curious what you guys think of this chapter. I'm really annoyed at Mahiru. Like, what are you doing? You're getting all jealous because he's turning into a... Like, turning into a vampire means love all of a sudden? Like, bro, do you not know who Kiku is? Like, if you know who Kiku is, then you should be fucking flattered that you're not getting turned into a vampire, you dumbass. Seriously. God. Mahiru, you're being a complete moron. Jesus Christ. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and keep kicking so I can keep bringing you more Call of the Night content. Few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.